Hi, this is Christine with ChristineLeaser.com, and I thought I'd come on here and tell you a little bit about the planner that I created for June 2023. If you haven't picked out your June planner, you might want to listen to this. I created a 1-month planner, June 2023, dated. And if you're a little bit witchy and you like tarot and astrology, but you still want to get things done, you still have goals that you want to hit, this might be the planner for you. I created this planner with basically the witchy boss girl kind of thing. And it includes tarot tracker, your ephemeris, the planetary aspects, SMART goals, budget tracker, a place to take your notes, a place to journal. It's a small file size so that you can download it easily and you can duplicate all the pages in there. There's a monthly, a weekly, a daily. And I know that I don't always need a daily, but if you do, you can duplicate it 29 times. So I'm going to take you on a walk through the planner. And then I'll touch back at the end. So once you get the files imported, this is what the planner looks like. As I've said, it has a monthly page with to-dos and notes, a weekly page, a daily page, and feel free to duplicate these pages as many times as you need. I know I don't always need a daily plan page, but I like to have the weekly every week, so do whatever works for you. The next page we have setting SMART goals, and if SMART is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. And I gave you 3 spaces for goals. I think that's a lot for 1 month, so do with that what you will, but what you want to do is figure out what you want to accomplish and why you want to accomplish it. What is the measurement that you'll know that you have accomplished it? How can you accomplish it? Is this the right time for this particular goal? And when do I want to accomplish the goal by? Using those 5 ideas, you can really break down your goals and reach them more easily. The next page is a budget tracker. And this is self-explanatory. If this is not something that you would use, feel free to delete it. Again, make it work for you. This is the ephemeris, and what I like to do with an ephemeris is I like to highlight days of relevance for me. So, for example, my sun sign is Gemini, and most of this month is in Gemini, so I don't really need to write that down. But my moon is in Cancer, so I find my moon in Cancer, which is here and here. And then I know that the 19th and the 20th are days that I should look out for because they're relevant to my sign and where the planet is with me. And I go through all of the planets and all of the asteroids, and I mark the full moons. And this is really how I plan my month astrologically. And what you can do is come back here and open up the astro stickers. And so if I want to take the moon sticker and copy that, bring it over to here, paste it, make it a little bit smaller, because I want to keep track of my moon, and I'm just doing this fast. It's not going to be as pretty, but you can take your time and get it perfect or not, whichever you prefer. And then I put the sign that it's in here, and then I can write down the dates. So I wrote down that the moon was in Cancer on the 19th and the 20th. So what I do is I just jot it down, 19th and 20th. And I find that when I do, this is a little thin for good writing, I find that when I do that and I keep track of those things, I can sense and predict patterns in what I'm going to feel like and what might be happening. And the more you do it, the more you get good at it, and the more you can just see where you're going and where you are. The next section is planetary aspects, and this is to go really deep into astrology. And I've taken all of the planetary aspects of the month of June 2023, and they're all here. You can read through them. Important days, Mercury in Taurus, June 4th. My Mercury is in Taurus, so it's conjunct Uranus in Taurus, and a day of inspiration that could lead to us to try new things, just as long as we don't overindulge or overspend. And that's a day that I would think would be auspicious for me because my natal Mercury, is also in Taurus. So it's just a way to get to learn the planetary aspects and the different positions of the planets and what signs they're in. If you're not an expert at astrology, which I am absolutely not, but I find that this helps me to learn more and get a better grip on what I'm looking at. So these were taken from astrology.com. They are courtesy of astrology.com, used with permission. I wouldn't copy it and call it my own because it's not. It belongs to astrology.com. And then we have the tarot tracker. So what I did for the tarot tracker, is I made stickers of the tarot. So you can record. All right, let's start with the spreads. So every day I do a 3-card spread. So we're going to take that. We're going to copy it. We're going to bring it over to here, tarot tracker. We're going to paste it. And then we can look at the cards. I do a 3-card pull every day. So I would just, let's just say I pulled these cards today. I can copy, you can do them individually, you can do ones that are next to each other. And I'm going to paste them. And then I take this one and I move it and size it and tilt it so that it fits right in my spread. And then I take this one and I do the same thing. And you see how this works. And this way you can put a date on it. You can record all your own spreads. Again, I'm doing this quickly so that this video doesn't take up your whole day. And then you get the idea. And then it's just, you can put the date on top of it. I've included all of the tarot cards. They're all separately done, so you can just copy and paste. You don't have to crop them yourself. And I've also done the 1-card spread, the 2-card spreads, the 3-card spread, the 5-card spread, and then down here really lightly is the Celtic cross. So you just copy that. I would try to get the whole thing in there just to make sure. And then you can just copy and paste that onto the page that you want to use. And these you can use over and over. I've got all of the cups, swords, wands, pentacles, and then the major arcana. And this is from the public domain Rider-Waite-Smith deck. So you don't have to worry about there being any kind of trouble with that. Okay, so after that, I have a place for notes that you can, take down any notes that you come up with, if you want to use it for school or if you're taking a course. I also have a page for journaling. There's 2 pages for journaling. And again, you can duplicate these however you want in any way that you want within the June 2023 planner that I created. So that's the planner. I hope that this is something that you can use. The link to it will be either below if you're on Facebook or in the bio if you're on Instagram, below if you're on YouTube. So wherever you would find a link on that platform, that's where it will be. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helps. If you have any questions or you just want to comment, please feel free to reach out. I'm Christine Leeser on, I think, every platform. So I'd love to hear from you. If you reach out, I promise I'll reach back. And I hope to talk with you soon. Take care.